Are you thinking about selling your own property? Maybe you could get it done. And I'm gonna tell you what we do to get properties sold for our clients, taking you through this listing I'm standing at right here to give you all the inside scoops, the industry secrets on getting your home sold for the highest price in the least amount of time. Come check it out. I'm Joe Parker with the Santa Barbara Group Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate, and I'm gonna give you a tour of everything we did to get this property sold for top dollar. One of the most important things when it comes to selling your home is curb appeal. And everything you could see from outside the home as you approach it would be considered curb appeal. So you want to work on the landscaping, the edging around your lawn, adding some flowers, trimming the trees. Oftentimes we don't notice that the trees tend to grow low whenever we've had them for a long time. The bushes, all those types of things. And then as you get closer to the home, you really want to focus in on things like the landscaping around the front door. The front door itself is hugely important, sometimes even the mailbox. All these things that make your first impression are most important. Now let's go inside and I'll show you what else is important to do. So inside is really important to, number one, have it decluttered and cleaned. When I first came into this house, it was a mess. There was paper blinds on the windows. Yes, paper blinds blocking these incredible views. And it was just really dirty. And you could tell there was some deferred maintenance in here. So right away, I was calling inspectors to get our inspections done so we know what to work on. I was also calling our cleaning person. You want to make sure everything's cleaned and you want to get it decluttered. So this is depersonalizing your home. All your surfaces, all your spaces tend to have a lot of stuff on them that you don't notice because it's your life and you're living in it. When you're getting ready for the market, all of that needs to go away. You need to make sure that all your surfaces, your countertops, your walls even, are minimalized. You don't want a lot of stuff in the room. So this room got cleaned out and then we had a professional stager come in. Now, there's debate, is staging worth it? It's awfully expensive. Something like this is a 2,000 square foot, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, and it's gonna be about $6,000 to stage. You'll get 3 months of staging for that, and after that they charge a rent for the furniture. Usually that's all you need, and that's what we got for this property. And after it was cleaned and fully detailed out, including the windows, which is most important. You wanna make sure all your windows are crystal clear, especially if it's a view property, really important. But the stager comes in and gives it the kind of atmosphere, the vibe of the home. And this is what allows people to understand how this home lives. You know, it gives definition to each room and allows people to kind of visualize how the spaces will live, and also makes the appeal higher for the property because all that nice furniture elevates the home, especially in a home like this. This is an older home that's a little bit dated. It's got great features like a great view and a great location, but because it's dated, we need to mask that a little bit with excellent design and staging. And we didn't have a ton of money to spend on putting down new floors and painting all the walls and new windows and all that other stuff, but we did have enough to clean and get it really nicely designed and staged. And that's what we did. And I highly recommend that you look into doing those kind of things for your home as well if you're getting ready for the market. In the inspection report, they're also going to be looking at your safety items. Some of the bigger items that you absolutely have to take care of are things like smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors, and make sure your water heater is double braced and backed with wood behind it or something so that it's pinned up against a wall or a hard surface. Now, we had to get all that done on here. The inspection report revealed that those things were not up to code. So we got the water heater strapped in here. I got more smoke detectors added everywhere, so we're all in compliance, and added the carbon monoxide detectors. We don't want anything stopping this deal from going forward once we get into escrow. I mentioned the reports that we get. I like to get reports up front. Why do I do this? Well, you want to know everything about your home because the buyers are going to find out about it. I get the reports up front, things like a home inspection report, a pest inspection report, a roof inspection report, and a sewer lateral line inspection. Those are kind of your 4 main ones you want to know about. These are what buyers are going to investigate, and when they investigate it during escrow and they find things wrong with your home, they're going to be coming to you asking for a credit, or even worse, they're going to get spooked and cancel the escrow, and you're going to be going back on the market, which is never good for your home's value. So it makes sense to invest up front on these inspections. I often will go ahead and get inspections for my listings as a gift to the sellers, really, to let them know like, hey, this is what's going on with your property, and we've got handyman that can fix it. And so what we did on this one is, after I got that home inspection report, I went through it and I had my handyman come over, and things like light bulbs that were out. We have cabinets that were out of alignment that needed to be in alignment. All those little things that catch a buyer's eye when they're going through the property, you want to try to neutralize so it doesn't become a sticking point. Other things, there was grout that was cracked behind the sink. We got that regrouted because any cracks and grout next to water can cause a lot of nervousness in a buyer. Don't forget about the backyard of your home. This is a really important selling feature, and you want to make sure that everything is tidy in the backyard. You want to get rid of a lot of stuff that you may have in your backyard that you've used over time but doesn't really serve a purpose on showcasing your yard. So you want to make sure, like again at the front, trim up the trees, maybe add some more plants. Just make sure that the surfaces are clean, blow everything off, get it really dialed in so that everybody's comfortable and enjoys the space. When you're getting your home ready, you gotta pick and choose where you're gonna spend the money. This front gate was broken, it was hanging and dragging, and it needed to be painted. So we went ahead and adjusted it and got it painted because it's part of that curb appeal. This is an important part of the first impression. Now we've hit on most everything that everyone selling their home should be considering, and then every property has their own unique attributes and unique qualities. Like this one here has a deck with a jacuzzi on it. And so what I did was I opened the hood to the jacuzzi and it was a wreck inside. It was completely empty of water and full of dirt. So I called my jacuzzi guy to get it cleaned up. He scrubbed it out, got the chemicals in it, got it cleaned, got it filled. So that way when someone comes in and they open this to see inside the jacuzzi, it's not a dirty mess. It looks like something that's appealing. This little bit of work here to get this specific feature dialed in on the property could have a huge impact in a positive way versus leaving it totally disgusting and gross. So definitely look for those areas of your home, those unique factors that you could, really highlight and get the sort of funkiness out of them and really elevate them so that people get excited about that feature. All right, so that's what we're doing to get properties ready for the market. Now, this is a lot, I know, and if you ever want a consultation, kind of a checklist of things you need to be doing, reach out to me, let me know. I'm always happy to help coach anybody who's thinking about selling their home. And if you decide that you want help, you need a professional like myself to give you a hand, we'd be happy to show you what we're doing to get our properties sold, and reach out to all our team that can get all this done for you without any sweat of your back at all. We can get this done and make it easy for you. But like I said, we're all about empowering people to do it themselves if that's what they'd like to do. Give me a call, let me know how I can help you achieve that goal. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe Parker with the Santa Barbara Group, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate. Make it a great day, everybody.